Hey, it's good to have you back. Welcome to Shagun's Goa. Have you heard about the Balchao? Well, I'm sure you have. Today's all about the Balchao. I'm actually taking the dish and incorporating a foreign cuisine with it. If you'd like to find out more, join me in my kitchen. Let's go. So my gardener Suban today brought me amazing prawns because he has a really good friend who's a local fisherman at Betim. So I've decided to use these prawns to make a Balchao inspired dish in which I'm adding smoked cheese and making Mexican quesadillas with it. So the different ingredients in the Balchao are again the chilies, which will be soaked before you add it into the blender. You've got garlic, cumin seeds, a pinch of haldi powder, cardamom pods, some cloves, black peppercorns, and some nice cinnamon. So what I've done is I've pre-prepared this curry paste and actually made a little marinade so that I can cook it out with the prawns. So let's get on with that. Heating my pot. So let's put these prawns in. The prawn heads especially are packed with flavor. So they will keep cooking on a low simmer. So while this is simmering and cooking down, I'm going to start making the prawns with the Balchao. So in order to do that, I'm going to first add oil to this pan, add the onions, I will keep on stirring the prawns so that they don't stick to the bottom and generally that they incorporate with the oil. So my onions have started cooking and now I'm going to add some ginger and garlic to it. And to this mixture, I'm now going to add the Balchao. And while this Balchao is cooking away, I'm quickly going to chop up my prawns. Just a rough chop is good enough. Who would have ever thought mixing Mexican with Goan could be interesting? But I guess we'll have to taste and find out. So my prawn oil is almost ready. I'm going to turn the heat off on this one. My Balchao looks cooked too, and this is when I will add my prawns. Some more olive oil. My prawns are almost done now. I'm going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon in to give it that nice zing in the end. I can smell it. It's nice. I'm going to season it a little bit with some salt. And now these can rest. So I'm removing the prawn oil now. So now that my prawns are done, I'm going to remove the mix into this bowl. So I've got this out. So now I'm going to start with the yogurt mix. I've got hunkered. I'm going to whisk it out, make it lumpless and creamy. Keep incorporating the oil little by little. I'm going to chop up some spring onions, which I have, add it to this mix, some lemon zest, so I've got my lemon zest in. I will also juice a lemon in, season it, sea salt, some pepper, and finally a taste. That is delicious. So that's ready, and now I can start with my quesadillas. I'm going to take my smoked cheese, my quesadilla. These are tortilla breads that you can buy very easily in any supermarket. I spread in my prawns and then some generous shavings of smoked cheese. Put it away. Going to cover this up. Press it down ever so slightly with your palms. Season the pan with olive oil. Take my tortilla and in it goes. What I'm looking for is a nice golden color in the bottom as well as the top. It's looking nice and golden. Let me help it with a little more olive oil. Heat the pan ever so slightly. I'm going to flip it over just once more. So while that happens, I'm going to take the yogurt, bring out my plating, which is what I hope to put the quesadillas in. Now you can see the beautiful golden color on the quesadilla. This is the coloring that I was actually looking for. I'm quite happy with it. It's going to come off on my chopping board. I intend on cutting these into triangles, so just a sharp knife should do the trick. It's hot, it's steaming, and it's ready to be plated. So for garnish, I'm going to use the chopped up spring onions and a dash of olive oil on the dip and a little bit of freshly ground pepper. And here you are, your Balchao prawn quesadillas. Like the recipe? Hit the like button. To subscribe, press here. If you'd like to leave me some feedback or get in touch with me, well, scroll down. Please share it with your friends and family and make their evening special. Look forward to seeing you. Cheers.